That's how I'm gonna win. Got trained for this. Got prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I was born to make changes. Rearrange this place, gotta tame it. Enemies everywhere when you're famous. They wanna take this dream and deflate it. I hate it, but I use hate as fuel to give me energy. I got the barrel and the scope on my enemy. It's in my mind how I redefine everything I know. Who I am, what I want, a clear identity. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't wanna rest, I need to begin. I listen to my chest, I feel it in the wind. I know that I'm obsessed, that's how I'm gonna win. Yeah, I trained for this. Yeah, I prayed for this. I didn't change for this. I was made for this. I can feel the quest, it's pulling me in. I don't want no
Good morning, everyone. I actually slept a bit last night. I went to bed at about 10 o'clock and I didn't wake up till 4. Well, I mean, I woke up a lot during the night and I ate a little bit and drank a little bit and I read a little bit, but mostly I generally slept. Now, I think I've mentioned this before, but if you guys are having trouble sleeping, just make sure you try doing feather breathing, 4-7-8 breathing, taking a hot bath before you go to bed, meditating, no screens 2 hours before bed. Make sure you have a cold room. Make sure your blankets and pillows are comfortable and clean. Make sure you, if you're able to anyways, journal and self-reflect on your day and you write down what you're going to do the next day. These are all going to contribute to a good night's sleep. If you're having caffeine, don't consume it after 12. It's going to fuck up your sleep. But anyways, moving forward, I got a busy day today. But let's just do the vacuums and weigh in, and then, as you know, I like to show, not tell. So let's get to it. And the weigh-in. Gonna be a little heavy today, probably. Had a lot of food yesterday.
Got some pain in their life, you can see it in their eyes. They're changing at night, underneath the dark skies. Forced to become something darker inside. You can feel the switch, feel the shift in the tide. They keep desiring something that's more inspiring. Their brains rewiring, old thoughts they start expiring. They're never tiring, no, now they feel the fight in them. They feel the fire sweep, take over entirely. They feel it growing, it's showing the feelings. They keep overflowing, always stoking the fire. Adrenaline is overloading, hit the mat like a fighter. They never let up, never throwing, giving to their desires. No, they keep working on their focus. They feel the temperature rise, now there is no place to hide. You better dig deep inside and find anything, everything that you could ever need. Every breath that you breathe, dedicated to believe. Streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told. Swore they would feast one day on their bones. Going to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told. Swore they would feast one day on their bones. With the form of a beast, took a new form now. Straight beast underneath what you see. They gon' eat anything, everything, make them bleed, cut them deep. A villain origin story, tangled with glory, now it's looking stormy. Off in the distance, hear the roaring, thunder pouring, there ain't no ignoring. That they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. On to the streets that they called home, not for the weak, left out in the cold. Watched all the sheep do what they're told, swore they would feast one day on their bones. They took the form of a beast. 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 I was born to be a fighter, had these dreams and desires. I would be something better, energy, got a fire in my soul to keep burning. A pain that keep, a curse is emerging. Feel the thirst, keep on working, I won't stop, I won't quit. To the top of this shit, I get lost in the work. Sweat dripping, not a bitch, I get mad, I get pissed. I get after this shit, hit the gas, feel the grip. Adrenaline, never miss, I'm not patient, but I've learned to embrace it. Cause I've been working, I've been waiting, never complacent. Cause I'm so close, I could taste it. Wanted away from everything I've been chasing. I'm honest and I promise that I got this. I'm launching, all I've wanted has been exhausting. I'll teach you how to harness, control the conscious. You got this, yeah you got this, you gotta want it. Shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. You got one shot, life ain't fair. Are you gonna win or will you play scared? I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Got 'em like hey, hey, I will not stop, I am prepared. To get to the top, yeah you must be rare. Yeah, watch out, I'm fighting hard for the crown. Yeah, no doubt, I'll be the best pound for pound. I'm obsessed with winning, this is my house. So watch out, I'm coming to the top. I vow, yeah, I'm addicted to winning. If that's a sin, I'll be sinning. I'm disciplined when I'm in it, and this is just the beginning. The money, yeah, I'll be printing while helping others make millions. See, I'm not selfish, no villain, but still I'm making a killing. I'm here for greatness, you can't lock me into cages. Deserve to be on stages, I will be the greatest. Do it yourself.
Hey guys, so I'm finishing up my morning jog. This will be about 3 miles, I think. I just wanted to point out to you guys what it looks like and sound like when I'm doing my morning jog. It's in zone 2. I can have a conversation. It's just a little challenging. I'm able to mostly nasally breathe, and my cadence is about 3 or 4 steps on the inhale, 3 or 4 steps on the exhale. And yeah, so you guys should be trying to do this at least 30 minutes a day. And if you're new to jogging, make sure you learn how to do it. And make sure you start off really slow, smooth, boring, and focused on the basics. So as you know, internal organs aside, let's just talk lungs. So when it comes to creating what's called intra-abdominal pressure or bracing, everybody wears weightlifting belts. People don't typically, unless they're very uneducated and don't know what they're doing, wear weightlifting belts to keep their spine straight unless they also add a very large inhale, which pressurizes the belt. So whenever you see those weightlifters and they got the big belt on and they're about to do a big squat, deadlift, whatever it may be, whatever silly exercise they're doing to stroke their ego, the reason that they have the belt on is to assist with creating that pressure. Now, the intelligent ones actually have a really big gap between the belly and the belt. There's 2 to 3 inches, maybe even 4 inches, depending. Now, their objective is to inflate themselves with as much air as possible to literally expand their lungs, chest cavity, everything else. Then hold it and compress by clenching the transverse abdominis, obliques, abdominals, etc. What this does essentially is it creates a soda can for all intents and purposes. So it pressurizes this entire area. Now the reason I like to compare it to a soda can is because the soda can is, as you know, extremely thin aluminum. You didn't think of this as being strong. If you were to throw it, it would explode open, etc. But I say this, if you were to throw a bodybuilder who was pressurized, he also would scream and expel more than likely. So don't blame the soda can. Anytime you throw somebody, that's going to happen. So soda cans, are incredibly strong. As you can see, that's only 25 pounds. Now, I'm not going to do it for fear of splashing my gym with fluids, but long story short, you can put a lot of weight on these things, 75 pounds, and they won't pop or anything else. However, the second you open it, thus relieving the pressure, then you simply have an aluminum shell, which would be the equivalent of you not bracing. Then this very easily crushes. Now it's not obviously the liquid inside, because had the liquid been inside, I would still, with no issues. The reason they are so strong is the pressure. They're internally pressurized by the CO2 and the seal. Once that seal is broken, once you bend, once you have a bend in a vertebrae or that seal is broken, which means you break too. Now, speaking levers, the reason that you're bracing is specifically to keep your spine straight. And generally speaking, also as vertical as possible, because the more vertical your spine is, the more of a neutral lever it is, the less it's loaded, the less it's engaged. Does that make sense? So that's bracing in a soda can.
Hypertrophy. I find them like the easiest, most like.
That's you! Out at the kava bar tonight doing my marketing and chilling out, and I made a new friend. Much better than people. I like this guy, he's cool. Yeah, you're pretty chill. No, you're cool as hell. I like you. You're famous now too, you're on YouTube. Yeah. Am I being too loud? I shut up.